Libra, it's December and here's your monthly reading. Let's see which cards you have. First card, the Star card. First of two major arcanas. The Star card is always about hope on the horizon. The question is there hope on the horizon? Well, as giving you the message, of course there is. There's always hope on everybody's horizon. However, you have to create that hope for yourself. You have to create that opportunity for yourself. Why do you need to do that? Well, in this picture, as you may be able to see, the sarsen stone is falling away. We've been banging on about this, Libra, for a little while. I'm not quite sure which bit you don't get, because through the last couple of months, I know you're trying to make changes, but something just isn't happening. But old part of you, yet again, got to fall away to create the hope. Old part of you has got to allow the better parts of you, that's the rest of the stone standing, the better parts of your personality. Which part of your personality is calling the shots? Which part of mini me inside mini you is calling the shots in your mind? Understand that that part of you needs to repurpose itself now. You need to give it a new job. One that's more purposeful, one that's more rewarding, the one that's going to give you the courage and the results that you need to have. Because it's like, Libra, I think what you're doing is you do one step forwards and you put your toe in the bathwater, go, oh, still a little warm for me. I'll just wait. I'll just hang on. But you see, as me, your reader, and I'm doing this every week and every month, it's like, could you get on with it, please? Pretty please. I plead. Thank you. Allow that new part of you that needs to be repurposed. Allow that new bit of repurposing to start having a proper job and getting you to move forwards. Because your Knight of Wands says you've got plenty of ideas and you've got plenty of plans, but you've got one plan that you really need to achieve. Can you do it, please? Because the horse is trying to gallop, but I'm not too sure whether you've actually hobbled his legs so it can't move. And maybe that's why I've got the rigidity of the stones here, because there are some stones in this picture, the sarsen stones in the picture, they've been stuck there for thousands upon thousands of years. You'd be quite surprised how many thousands of years, actually. And within you, are those stones, are they, is that all you being stuck there? Rigid, not wanting to move. And here your knight is going, come on, we're off on a new journey, we're gonna go and do it. I've had this plan for ages. And you're going, oh, but could you just hold on a minute, please, because I'm not quite ready yet. Haven't put my boots on. Get your boots on, get ready, start charging ahead with new ideas, new concepts. I might give you the rest of this month to make up your mind, because we're in December. But in here we have the Tower, and the Tower is telling you just let everything else fall away. Again, back to your stones. Kind of both of these cards in their major arcana sense are saying the same things. The Tower is allowing all the little houses to fall apart, but he's saying this Tower of strength. Here on your Star card, one of the stones is falling away because it's not required anymore. That's the old part of your personality. The Tower here is having to put up with an awful lot of stuff. But is it you putting up with an awful lot of stuff going around in your head? Is that all the other states of the personality minefield? Because like I said, we've got all sorts of different ego states, all different personality states. It is a multiple personality issue. It's not a disorder. You're not loony. But, you're not actually allowing the right parts of you to come forward. Here, despite the lightning hitting the Tower, this month I want you to be strong and allow everything to fall away from you. You may have, because we're into Christmas season, happy Christmas by the way, you have to deal with family. You may have to deal with all the machinations that go with Christmas. Whatever it is you've got to deal with, be strong. Know exactly what you're doing. Stay true to your plan on these two cards. Your Star and your Knight of Wands. Allow yourself to start moving forwards in the way that you need to. Because your next card actually is the Ace of Wands, and it says, blaze a trail. Go on your new journey. Know what you want. Head in that direction. Put all that passion in there. Ignore all this rubbish here and go on your new journey. Work out exactly where your passion is sitting and stay true to it. is it that you've taken up something, that you're doing something, and you were just doing it because you thought it was an okay idea, or just get me through for the meantime, but actually that's now becoming the concept of actually what you really want to do? Is it that you haven't put enough attention to it to really look at it and go, oh, well, do you know what, that's actually quite sensible, that fits into all the slots that I need it to fit into? Go with that. Blaze the trail. That's the key phrase for this card. Go with this. Allow it to start creating, because wands are all about our creation, our passion, our creativity, our desires. Get that heat in there. Get that passion. Start moving forwards, because your next card is the Page of Cups. And whilst the Page of Cups is sat in a stage of innocence, it is about giving, but it's also about receiving. And it's also about innocently wanting to do something, innocently having the right idea, the right concept. But maybe is that concept that you've got to learn to receive, because that's the innocence. Because innocence is also vulnerability in its right format. And when we learn to receive, we have to be vulnerable to receive. When we're really defensive and we've got the knives out crossed in front of us going, I'm waiting for a fight with anybody, being all defensive, maybe you just need to learn to receive, allow things to come to you. They're going to come to you, but I don't mean sit down and watch Netflix. I mean get out of bed and start moving forward, start blazing your trail, but learn to receive the nice little bits of help, guidance along the way that will get you to where you need to go to. But also in your plan, this is about an innocence of a plan as well. You know what you want to do. You've been working on it for long enough. It's going to start happening. And ultimately, your Knight of Cups comes in, and this is your Whoopie G card, because your Whoopie G is your knight in shining armor comes along. Okay, we change that from the love aspect into general, and we go, actually what you want is going to happen. So this month, Libra, are you going to let it happen? Do you really want it? I know you do. So enable it, put it in there, put your whole passion behind it, blaze your trail, and enjoy your Christmas. And I'll see you in the January videos. Bye.